So we're coming to you live from the Tarkwa Community Center. This is your election command center. We're bringing to you Community Manifesto. We're live from the Community Center in Tarkwa, in the Tarkwa Inswayim constituency. The current member of parliament is the Honorable Member of Parliament, Mrekuduka. And you know, George Mrekuduka is also a Minister of State as well. And we're gathered here, as we always do, like we've always brought to you live from the various communities, what we hope to achieve by soliciting views from not only politically exposed persons, but also members of the community. And Tarkwa is made up of varied number of aggregated people. So if you segregate the population, we have either first generation settlers, second generation settlers, or those also who will certainly have been indigents of the place. So we have many people who speak many languages, especially dominated by the Wasa language, but also the main Fanti and other languages in Akan. And for those settlers, also other languages. So straight away, let me just tell you, let me whip up support for what I'm doing. So, Munyina Akwabo. Okay. Intino, yefi TV3 ne yaba. Na mekam Community Manifesto, anamaka your election command center. Into Community Manifesto, Community Manifesto. No. Yasha se na mu yedede kakra na me pese me de edwumedie ne ehya na mele ground rules me pamocho me pese ye yedede pi mu betimi ayedede but mu yedede na nsem na ye keka wo TV no so no ye nte a e de how pi ba wo betimi aka kase bia so we assembly member o so we assembly member na we a member of a political party o wo betimi akasa and say just a normal member of the constituency. In your introduction, but one mic, no one. Who has a mic? Okay, just do the introduction quickly.
My name is Kojo Safo, representing the NPP.
Kojo Safo.
My name is Gomashi Wisdom, the constituency assistant secretary for the New Patriotic Party.
Gomashi Wizi. Is that okay? Right.
My name is Michael Kwabnado, representing the MPP.
Mr. Kwabnado, MK, that's right. Mr. MK is here, so Hey.
I'm Regina Amakuchena, the Dynamic Constituency Women's Organizer.
Regina Amakuchena, the Dynamic Women's Constituency. The Dynamic Women's Constituency Women's Organizer. Okay, no. The Dynamic Constituency Women's Organizer. Amakuchena. Hey, what's a bad deal? Okay, please, let's do the introductions.
I bear the name Patience in the NDC Constituency Executive
Patience is there. Pato. Okay.
My name is Nana Kobnanketia, the Constituency Communications Officer.
Are you related?
Nana Kobnanketia, the Constituency Communications Officer.
Okay. Daniel Malcolm. Okay.
My name is Mubarak Muhammad Osman.
Mubarak.
Constituency Zongo Coordinator.
That's right. Salam alaikum. Mashallah.
Okay, so my name is Ayombisa Steven.
Stevo.
General 1, the whole
General 1.
Yes, the general of NDC.
Oh, and so we have two mics here. So we're going to make sure that. But let me start from the corners first. No. Just leave the mic. Okay, so we'll start. Let me start. What do you think are the main issues in the constituency, either have been addressed or should be addressed? Just introduce your name, which area of the constituency you live, and then we'll be fine. Please go ahead. Yes. You don't have to touch the mic. Yes.
All right. My name is Christopher Fiagbedu. Yes, I am a suburb of Tebrebe electoral area. Tebrebe electoral area, my 7. And my worry is the reason of me coming here is I don't understand why we have a mining company here. And we also
which mining company? We have a lot of mining companies around.
We have Ghana Manganese. We have Goldfields Ghana. we have Anglo Gold Asante. And we also have a school that train those people.
That's UMAT
Ghana. But recently, I heard there's a gold refinery at Tarkwa, Accra, which has been...
You mean the newly
yes.
inaugurated one?
Yes. Meanwhile, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, which I know, that he was the man who was able to build the refinery here in Tarkwa. And we have to benefit from it.
Okay, so your thing is that you want, ideally, the refinery should be situated in where the operational area is.
Yes.
Not in Accra, far away.
Yes. See, my common sense of asking this question is, Tarkwa, we need job. Even apart from job, when we are going to a service and you are going to national service, where to sleep is problem. So why should a refinery taken to Accra? Accra is already congested.
Yes,
and the sector minister is Duka. So I don't get it.
Okay.
So explain to me.
What's your first name?
My first name is Christopher.
Chris. Okay. So let me take one more here.
Okay.
What's your name?
Roslyn Amu.
Roslyn Amu.
Assembly member for Tarkwa Zongo electoral area.
Tarkwa Zongo
area.
That's where we are. Shall clap for her? Hey, yeah. She is the assembly member of the location we are in, right?
Yes.
The center.
Yes.
What how they say?
Okay. Anyhow.
Okay.
But I'm a card dear me MP. I am Tarkwa Nsoyem. Me electoral area account. Me come electoral area.
I say MP no, a member of the assembly.
Yes.
Okay, great.
It's me can why I'm a lecturer because yes, because a community manifesto. So me can be community assem.
And one or no.
Yes. And so me MP oba Tarkwa Nsoyem no. Me community. It's an old community. I check. So there are some basic needs now every community needs. It's be community now for decades and years we don't have community center. Me no can say yeah free with fiscal projects. Me community why be. We call see we do be hu we folk first and system a green book, we blue book.
Okay, so blue book and green book.
Yes, we call me community. I be say community that is what. Many who can say me community about social intervention or friend money na ye him send this and MPP and I say obia na ya from what na ho say ye pese ye bo mu jetre kakra it's your first time kwa so a ye select man no I will not be timid by what they are saying. I'm saying what my MP has done. And so, on social amenities, I'll to be SM. Or one man, now it's me, I'm a so move on to a dear. Or to me, no can say, who got a crowd here? And money was from my electoral area by electoral area and community. Or you almost here, you must see what a crowd I'm looking say. Cha, Yanimaya, care for your goya, for when you went in the tree. MP 3 weeks ago, or Brown cement. And chance, new ways, MC.
Or the mark.
I don't know Bisamu. So, yeah, it's a new mappy of Bapata. A new mappy in a wire. Minuka say, Boho, wire, what Brian Konya. It's a community by community. Meme electoral area. Mempi wa Bwame pa.
No. One swear. Oh, how on say? Kasa.
Your friend is Siao Jonathan Ato.
Ben Mike, no why? That be men so Mike in my hand.
Your friend is Siao Jonathan Ato.
What fraud then?
Siao Jonathan Ato. It's a Tarkwa Sanite electoral area. And I'm a concern. Home. I'm a pede TV3 for what address it. Me concern. Emma Mene. Tarkwa Nsoyem Hade. Esha. Insua Yanom. Bonsa. Our main source of water is Bonsa.
Or your Bonsa River now.
Bonsa River. But because of
Anabaka or your
Bonsa River.
Okay.
But because of Galamsey activities are Okodo ewa Bonsa River no. Into one my Bonsa and Suno was say. I feel 2022 and a parliament will approve $74.15 million on Tarkwa water.
$74.15 million
on Tarkwa water project. But as I'm speaking, from 2 years along the line, young water project in the
I say 2 years ago.
2 years ago. 2022. Yes.
No way approval 74 million.
Yes.
For water projects.
Yes. I have on my document graphic online.
But still improvements and one shot simple.
Hey. Into be bisa me MP na Oye Deputy Minister of Mines and Natural Resources no. Mining no Oshana asene there. Tarkwa ade no because sisi ase Esha according to the Minister of Health. According to the Minister of Health, one of our mining communities now, Sebio Wanum in Suna, what the mercury of him, what's Waba one, no one any alcohol, a bin war, Waba one, no one else send war. It may be Sunday there. Sir, Audrey Tarkwa Ban 1 Abba,
Kasa,
Sir Audrey Tarkwa for 1 Abba, improvements now why here to ensure that young Tarkwa water supply project.
Okay.
Obakodo.
Mate. Bonsa is the main source of water ideally.
Yes.
But you are saying that the mining activities are polluting the water.
Yes,
body.
of course.
And you were expecting that 2 years ago, this approval in Parliament would have ensured
yes,
that the project.
Course.
I think
Thank you,
that's very instructive. Mopocho.
Yo, Mira, what from me, Ama Sedua.
Ama Tedua.
Ama Sedua.
Ama Segua.
Yeah, Midino. Me Pocho. Oh, yeah, me mammy. Esi kwejiriba na otonam ewo market mbesa fugo nye na me mama okofa nam wo fa ne de aguna nkwanta na okofa nam a ansa na yeru a onabo George Mekuduka obeba no na NDC fu we be de egwada oye MP bia no afre no Matthew Kojokum no ye NDC ni no oye NDC ni Matthew Kojokum ye NDC ni obedi egwa e watakwa nsaye mu ha as NDC candidate no our parliament nemredo na kwan ye ni kwan no ye futuru kwan
oye futu kwan
no ye futuru kwan
efifa
fiti aguna kwanta no do kopim Tarkwa Kojokum na bredo no ye futuru kwan ena ye wura oye His Excellency John Adekum Kufuor oba bedi egwa ena John Adekum Kufuor oye ekwan no odi mayen ena NDC fuwa ba power oye ye wura John Mahama oba power no ekwan ni tutu isaye wentum wanye wa maintain wanya ne hwe ena ye wura Honorable George Mekuduka obedi egwa for 8 years abeno no hu da ekwan no onye na me mami okodigwa aya se me mami okodigwa aya ofaka no olukwa aguna kwanta atoto potholes ama me mami ni west ni sisiu ni jonku ni baby ala gugui ejo mami oja market ko ete ame ina na me ko market me de mami ebu wa ya ko tonyam na ya beba no enam no wa egu e wo kwemu osai enam ne bubu because of ekwano iti ye ro na boduka oba no se yatuma na oba ye kwana amayen ampanso wa ye kwano ade amayen fiti aguna kwanta ebe sitakwa wa ye kwana na dadua okoyo na se mami wa start there olukwa bio because ekwano wa ye me da se
fiti Tarkwa de roba ne ye fado Mopocho wo Mama for comment wa Mopocho wondu mazana mam okay ebe tuma kasa
yeah
mado kakra na kasa
Medina Ismail Akwa
Kodo. Yeah. My mic not do na kasa. Talk. It is going on there. Talk. Mr. Kasa. Obako Kasa.
Okay. Medina is Sir, hello. Kamekasa almost in the moment here Mekasa money ni me je na okofo
Mr. Kasa, Oko Air. You forget about the noise here. Go ahead.
Okay, Mediri Ismail Aqua.
Ismail Aqua.
Ismail Aqua.
Ishmael Aqua.
Okay. Mediri Ismail Aqua. Wakaka
Ishmael Aqua.
Yeah. Maybe Kadia, what about Duka? Why am I Takwa in for you and mine? Okay. No other kind. No other kind. Maybe say Brava Bommy. Now you're going here if you do quite. If you do quite cry.
Or free fan and no.
Yeah, good water. I am one Abuduka. And a lobby young mayor crying my hair. Many who can see about me, are you go for me? I can't work with her. As you man, one Abuduka. Why you ever? Uko Brahma. Uko Brahma Sisia. Or Mike Sena. Sabi. No, how many Ajanabi Abu Ewa? On Abuduka, and I have a Mamma Sisia. Ubakono, now Sisia. Metal Casay. Ubako, Yasak. Any Tasco, secondary school. One dormitory. 180 capacity. On Abuduka, and I am Homo. Sir, in the middle of the CCA. Sir, Bravo area. Before a man on my first floor. 3. Mina me do mo buy a boy mam. Why him say MPP NDC. Okay, you become in a bomb.
Why am Rekuduka?
I am Rekuduka.
Also, I can't be a bomb.
I can't be a bomb. On papa. Or do Bibia. Onye. So your MPP, so your NDC. Adibia said, "Yes, I'm not a deal. Too many mouths." Maybe we are bad. A man, a 24 man, your mom is up to low. Now, stop to low, so no. When you say MPP, another NDC, another beyond the party. But Ominano, Obiana, and India, I am me and I'm leading Omo. I don't go. Assembly, I'm quite in my Omo. In the Yaka, when I would do Kanajuma, oh yeah, a president, yes, so far, Yenya MPR. On this that. You see, I'm going to say, you wear your sports stadium. I buy MC. I know what's here.
Sports stadium for front. I mean, we say now, almost clean up. What is here?
Honorable Dukan is son of Juma. Honorable Dukan is son of Juma. We were just a mere as well. I honorable Dukan is son of Juma. Me touch a match now. Like I said, MPD on the night on your road, but when you're MP or lobby, when you're MP or manager, come out so. When you're MP or mine, when you're MP or a good year, sports. Yeah, indeed, oh no, I know you're there. And I'm not so, and I'm here. That first time you can see, Abba. This is not human, no. Me no can see, Oba in Fayem. You are government hospital, Kasiapa. This is municipal hospital. In Fayem. I honorable Duka, and I honorable Duka, I am to see how look at say. Samuel Namoka.
Okay.
Government Kasiapa, I honorable Duka. Nessa no Juan Ebino. In the Moka, I went to one of my head. In the honorable Duka, there, no size. Obian people don't know Duka. Yeah, madam, I say,
all right. So let me take some more comments. Madam, Ubetimi Akasa. Udin, where you live in the constituency, you can do that. If you're an assembly member too, you can mention it. Ubetimi Atwaso.
Branch woman organizer. Now me branch no. Me to Zongo railway quarters.
At the railway quarters. What rather? Fati Kasa. Oh, how on you done?
Me how on say, and some lady Ishmael. Abaka say, we see community center, and I say, money be wama, Omanya Jumaya, and Yano Now, Miss May has a minty amijina and say, and Takwan Swayami Hano, and Puntun Juma Bebre, and Puntun Juma Bebre. NDC for na yeah. Takwa. Ayi atano sabriso. yes, municipal hospital.
I was saying this for na because I say Honorable Mekuduka Wabuamo Mosi Stadium.
Municipal hospital.
Again, put you man awoka.
Municipal hospital. Tarkwa Town Road, Kakwain, 2016. Stadium, anya Mekuduka nesi. Aya go office ne. Go stadium no. Aya go office.
Stadium bro, aya go office na yeah.
Aya go office na si.
Anya Honorable Mekuduka.
Yes. Anya Mekuduka nesi.
You be same.
Aya go office na si.
Twaso.
Ana se si ano. Ye hospital na America no. Municipal hospital no. Atamis abrisu no misi no. Ka kwan ya ye de kwa ho no. Enye se obi yare na se ye de emergency na ye de ne kwa go office fo omonam menimu pe na ekọ ka kwan ni nya ufi kare kwana no ha ekọ municipal hospital kwan ni nya se wo yare na ya wo ya pefo kuku dia go be wo ka mu and nkwafu bebre huri am kwan wo kwan no so
okay
nti me so dia ehia me no
all right so we've also been joined by the parliamentary candidate for the NDC. So what's your name?
Good morning. My name is Issa Salifu Taylor, parliamentary candidate for...
Taylor?
Yes, Issa Salifu Taylor, PC for Tarkwa and Swahili.
Okay, all right. Let me take some more of you.
On NDC.
What did you want to say?
My name is Al Hassan Kamara. I live at Tamsu Senior Chrome. My submission here today had to do with, as TV3 you are here for community engagement and to talk about development in the constituency. I am an incoming teacher, so education.
You are a teacher?
Yes.
What did you say your name was again?
Al Hassan Kamara.
Mr. Kamara?
Yes.
What do you think are the real needs, or perhaps some of the observations you have made about development in the constituency?
Very good. So, Honorable George Mekuduka came into power in 2017 to 2024. Before he came, the education sector in Tarkwa in Sayem was a 4 flat. So today, if TV3 Ghana is here, we need to set the record straight for people to know the key developmental projects that has happened in Tarkwa in Sayem under Honorable George Mekuduka. Tarkwa in Sayem has 4 secondary schools and 1 university in the country, in the constituency. Let's go to University of Mines and Technology. University of Mines and Technology. From 2017 up to date, if you are coming, I don't know if you have been through station, you will see a very nice edifice. That's the new UMAT administration block. The block was started in 2008 by J.A. Kufuor, as when Honorable George Mekuduka was the MC of Tarkwa in Sayem. When MPP left office in 2009, NDC came in for 8 good years. They could not add even a block to the new UMAT administration block.
From 2009, when they came to office, they never did anything.
When MPP came into power in 2008, Yaba office in 2017, MPP are buying Honorable George Mekuduka. Honorable George Mekuduka, Nana Adodakwa Akufo-Addo, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Omubaye, in the space of 8 years, Omabwa, in my new UMAT administration board, Ye Imande Omuyusu. Yako UMAT wana biwa, your faculty be a petroleum.
Petroleum faculty.
Ghana, you to fango it was there UMAT, yes, you are fango ha. Yeka say UMAT has a faculty, that's the petroleum faculty. Honorable George Mekuduka, Wetimia lobby, in my MPP abai, is the faculty of petroleum studies. Our UMAT, the same UMAT. Honorable George Mekuduka, Etimia lobby, Messi mines and chamber block. Our UMAT. Yeka say, Uba at yourself while you watch Tarkwa in Sayema. You saw Honorable George Mekuduka say Kusuya. I didn't hear. Only the only member of parliament among the 275 constituencies. Was she Adibia fellow? Teachers Award.
Teachers Awards in the constituency.
In the constituency. Every year piano. every year piano Honorable George Mekuruka about 19 hard-working teachers ambaso, including KG teachers, and I live with them 19 staff. Yeka say obia obedikan e won 19 mu biano every year bia Honorable George Mekuruka e chen car free.
All right.
Starting 2022 to 2023. Yeka say Honorable George Mekuruka Obatakwa Nsoima Midirie no Obatakwa Nsoima Mac Medical Kase of 4 secondary schools e by September you be another secondary school e won Nsayem MPP aban in the secondary school e won Nsayem e dey amaka cover.
Well, Mr. Kamara, me da say. But I'm about 2 minutes why?
Okay.
2 minutes. Me pesa me ba me nkwa form we ni ba. Ya nenta mama 2 minutes.
Medine day.
Put the tuma akasa o mic ni mama.
Medine day William Apia.
Mr. Apia.
Brahabebom. Na me peda me touch on Liza, me brother Kamara. We be jina hade ya. O di chire Tarkwa man.
But ya nenta mama.
First of all, UMAT, the new administration block. That administration block was started in 2010 with the funding sources from Mineral Development Fund that was established by the NDC government under President Mahama. So let's get this fact right. 2. In the same UMAT Stadium, UMAT School Park was part of the 6th legacy project started by the NDC under President Mahama. 3. UMAT. UMAT KT Hall also was started by the NDC under the same Mineral Development Fund. Look, my brother, my brother Gomashi, the special assistant to the MP, the third MP, that as technical advisor, our Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, as technical advisor, our Minerals Commission, between 2021 to 2023. Now MPP ban one there will control illegal mining activities our Tarkwa and other parts of the country. While establishing BBA water wardens. My brother Kojosa Otina Wincheni was part of that committee.
Honor.
Yes, was part of that committee. And one asama wama yati asenene day. That water wardens.
Wrap up, aye.
That water wardens, they will ensure that in way to Galamsey, yani MP or Deputy Minister or in charge of Lands and Natural Resources. Was said, no, Dam water wardens, and a water share, and Madame Luciani. And if I may be some, maybe know what's no way there. So far, River Bonsa on the only source of pipe-borne water.
River Bonsa.
Tarkwa in Soye. Still, what to Galamsey MP didn't
what to Galamsey or River Bonsa?
Yes. And America say MP didn't be at the crossing every day.
The point has been made.
I put a piece on there. Abadena, as responsible MP, as responsible minister, why you at the upper?
All right.
Last question. Last question.
What time I beg.
Last question. Last question.
What time
Last question.
What time so how do we address some of these issues? I think that a lot has been enumerated. What do you think are the key developmental challenges, if you can enumerate them, that also need to be addressed and those that have been addressed? That's wisdom, right?
Hello? Okay. All right. So, thanks very much. When you come to Tarkwa in Swayem constituency, Honorable George Mekuruka is a great savior of this constituency. Before he became a member of parliament in 2016, I'm sure you used a road from Tarkwa to Tarkwa.
I did.
Today, that road is the best road in the country. During the administration of the NDC, that road was in a state of anomaly. people could use 2 days.
It was in a state of what?
Anomy.
Anomy.
Anomy. A-N-O-M-Y.
All right, sir.
It was in a state of anomy. But today, through Honorable George Mekuduka, that road is fixed. Our internal roads has been started. That is 1. 2, when it comes to jobs, one of the respondents were talking about jobs and linking it to illegal mining. Prior to 2016, River Bonsa was like tea. You just dip bread in it and talk. And they themselves, the young man who spoke now, and some people following the candidate, the parliamentary candidate himself, are known illegal miners, and the records are at the police station. Prior to Honorable Luka coming to office, he said no, let's bring on board community mining schemes. As we speak today, when you climb up here, there is a community mining scheme that is employing about 6,000 people. One company, community mining scheme, established by Honorable George Mekuduka, right, is employing 6,000 Ghanaians here. I would like you to ask the parliamentary candidate of Tarkwa in Swayem. He has been a commercial manager for the Ghana Manganese Company. Even the road to his office is dusty. What has he done about it? Honorable Luka has created jobs. Let's come to education. When you take education,
you don't have to turn to me. The camera is okay. You have to face the camera. So
when
just
you
stop.
come to education, you go to the University of Mines now through the instrumentality of the Tarkwa governor, Honorable George Mekuduka. UMAT now is now the best engineering institution. We have the best administration block. The minerals income training center is being constructed through Honorable George Mekuduka. A lot of classroom blocks have been constructed by Honorable George Mekuduka. And you know something? Honorable George Mekuduka is the only member of parliament that for 2 years continuously has been able to have 2 running teachers awards for teachers in this municipality. In terms of sports, Honorable George Mekuduka, in less than 8 years, has constructed 6 astroturfs in Tarkwa. The TNA park you see today, the park, he initiated it and got Golf Foods Ghana Limited to fund it. In fact, Honorable George Mekuduka is the savior, and I can tell you on authority that he is a savior. Now, somebody asked a question on why the gold refinery, somebody asked a question on why the gold refinery was sited in Accra. And all I can tell you is that from all what you have seen here, when it comes to jobs, classroom blocks, hospitals, roads, Honorable Luka has distinguished himself as the best MP so far. And I can tell you on authority that on December 7th, Honorable George Mekuduka is going to be re-elected. He is going to win the NDC candidate by a creeping majority over 70%, and Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia is going to win over 70% of total ballot vote casted. Thank you very much.
Now, please, who wants to speak from this? Okay. Now, Alhaji Taylor, there's a key consideration that has been. I keep hearing the pollution of the Bonsa River. I keep hearing the pollution of the Bonsa River, and that is a big problem for water provision. I mean, how serious is the issue in terms of pollution and illegal mining around the banks of the Bonsa River? And how has that affected water provision in the constituency? Water, because of the Bonsa River.
Thank you very much. I think that what has happened here is just sad because they know that, of course, they are losing. That is why they are creating all this mess. First and foremost, let me touch on the illegality around the Bonsa River. It is clear that when you look at them, Duka came to this constituency just to come and collapse the constituency. If you look at the activities along the Bonsa River, it is evident that we are deliberately deploying the boys to the Bonsa Bank to make sure that the collapse and then the stability at the Bonsa River is so jarring that even the water company is actually complaining seriously about the activity of this gentleman. He's somebody who came into this constituency with nothing, and then he's trying to amass wealth all over the place to make sure that he makes money within the area. Duka came in 2016 and he has created a lot of money. Apart from the fact that he is actually involved in illegality mining in the constituency. Let me tell you one thing. The question is that if you look at what is going on, it's clear that in the first place, you want to do the block. If you look at the inner way, we are going to see some, we are dug all the resources, and then we don't see run away. We go to see some, we go to justice, we go to government, we want to go to all these areas. We are dug. Unfortunately, he has not been able to satisfy the need. He only came to life for people. What it comes to, let me tell you, when it comes to he has done virtually nothing. As it is, appears between them. As the other has come from the constituency, he doesn't come from the constituency. He brings it outside the constituency. He wakes up for the constituency. When I tell you, the people of Tarkwa, the youth of people, so far, I've been able to make sure that there are always right qualities. That's what people are calling for change. And it is clear that there are things who is more competent than living a city who is not actually performing in the constituency. We are going to make sure come December, we kick him out and try to win in more than 70-80%. So let me tell the gentleman, he was normally asking why he is responsible for all the community money. He collects the money, and they are just amassing at the end of the consequence. So the consequence virtually make sure that this time around we are going to kick them out and make sure that the people become out. So as I stand, I am all confident and I'm going to make sure that no one poor people we are going to make sure that we kick them out. Again, if you look at this nice environment, we are going to
all right. Okay. So the key consideration for the community is that the water provision needs to be undertaken. There's a contract or an agreement that has been made in Parliament, 74 million. The Bonsa River, it needs to be the source of water. How is that being spearheaded by the MP's office and then to make sure that water comes to the people of Tarkwa cleanly.
Yeah, let me extend our regards to the people of Tarkwa in Sayem. As we speak now, Tarkwa in Sayem has no problem with regards to water. The Member of Parliament, Honorable George Mekuduka, has made sure we have 438 communities in this constituency. And out of this 438 communities in this constituency, 90% is having a mechanized borehole. So when he stand here to talk about water issue, it is never true. Now he was making mention of employment issue. As we speak, just last week Tuesday, his own company, Manganese company, there was a demonstration by one of his catchment areas against the company that up to now, not a single person has been employed from that company to the DMC. So now, which employment is he talking about? If you are saying that your company is giving employment to the people, you are the commercial manager of that company, and your catchment areas are now complaining that not even a single person has been employed from those communities into your company. So what shows that you are employing people in that community? Now, when you go to all these communities that I'm talking about, we have mechanized boreholes in that community. So when you talk about water issue, it's never true. It's never true. Out of these 438 communities that I'm talking about, each community that you go, you hear of a project being commissioned by George Mekuduka. If it is not community center, it is mechanized borehole. If it is not mechanized borehole, it is a community center. If it is not community center, then you are talking about what? FWC. These are some of the projects that what Honorable George Mekuduka has helped that what to get in Tarkwa Usayem here. He was making mention of internal roads. Now, when we come to internal roads, if we just here, from Tarkwa to Esuoso, it's under construction by Honorable George Mekuduka. When you go to Bansa to Banso, it's under construction by Honorable George Mekuduka. When you go to Dumping Town Road, it's under construction by Honorable George Mekuduka. When you go to Simpa Town Roads, it's been under construction by Honorable George Mekuduka. When you go to Kwabedu Senate, government block was done by Honorable George Mekuduka. When you go to Wasaguna, to this place, the road there is being commissioned and constructed by the help of Honorable George Mekuduka. When you go to Nanango bypass, it was done by the help of Honorable George Mekuduka. These are some of the things that Honorable George Mekuduka has facilitated in this construction. So they have nothing to talk about. When it comes about development, the NDC in Tarkwa Usayem has nothing to talk about it because they cannot do anything. They can't challenge it. Believe you me, come 2024, 7 December, Honorable George Mekuduka is going to win. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is going to win the election. This is a right indication.